Profile trials dominating the news. Former Patriot player Aaron Hernandez accused marathon bomber Juror Tsarnaev. Selecting the jury, really an intense process, as we've seen with both of these trials. But serving on a jury rivals that for the jurors, who are inundated with graphic testimony and images. We decided to talk to some local jurors who served on some high-profile cases to see what they will have to deal with during the trial and after it's all over.
High-profile local trials seared in our minds and in our criminal history. Neil Entwistle killing his wife Rachel and their baby Lillian Rose. Nate Fujita, a young man brutally taking the life of his beautiful girlfriend Lauren Astley. James Whitey Bulger, notorious mobster convicted of racketeering involved in 11 murders. The defendant always taking center stage during the trial. But it's the people who we don't usually see, the ones who are serving the highest duty of citizenship, who are so critical to this process. But at what cost? Meet four former jurors.
I'm Michael Doherty. I was on the Nathaniel Fujita trial.
Ashley Souza. I was on the Neil Entwistle trial in 2008.
My name's Ryan Graff, also on the Neil Entwistle case in 2008.
Scott Hodicke, and I was on the Whitey Bulger case.
When you talk with these people, you realize how these trials have had a profound effect on their life. It's changed it forever.
Sleeping was difficult. I just couldn't get this thing off my mind.
What is it like?
It's horrifying. It really is.
To be a juror is horrifying.
For a murder trial,
Like that?
yeah.
And here, and here.
These people have heard things, seen things you hope to never hear, never to see. And they couldn't tell a soul anything about the trial when it was going on.
The most difficult time was when her mother came up to the stand. It's even hard to talk about.
I know, I can tell you're choking up right now.
She just was devastating to her. I mean, I can't go into the details of it. I can't rehash that again, but it was heartbreaking.
I'm a single mom. I had a 2-year-old at the time, and I would go home at the end of the day. Like he said, we can't talk to anybody, so I would just hug my son a little tighter.
You know, I lived through every gory detail of a young 18-year-old girl's murder. And as I said, I have a family and I have kids, and they're grown now, but I have a daughter about the same age as she would be today.
She held the gun that was used to kill her, and that's something that I will never forget.
You see stuff on TV every day, but what you see in a jury is real. I mean, it's not like a science fiction movie. It demands attention and it demands respect for the people that were involved in it.
They took their duty so seriously.
You really do have to go through every single detail and every fact and every possibility, and in doing so, you can kind of see the victim in someone that's sitting right next to you in a strange way. And that kind of emotion is something that it's really hard to kind of process.
It's a public duty.
Retired Judge Isaac Bornstein dealt with jurors for years, even sat on a jury himself. He admits it's a life-changing experience and one these jurors, all jurors, should be proud of.
You bring people from all walks of life who make important decisions, and they go and take this experience with them for the rest of their lives. I don't know of any more important immediate experience in a democracy than this.
I think everybody here would say that it's a great honor to be a juror.
Would you say that, everybody?
Sure.
Without good jurors, there will not be any real justice.
A really special thank you to those 4 jurors who really opened up and spoke with us about their experiences. Some advice that they gave to the jurors serving on the Hernandez and Tsarnaev trials: take a deep breath and definitely go in with an open mind.